in the direction of Mons, walking through this vast expanse of pine trees in an area called Les Landes. Over 14,000 square metres of forest, and the odd little village dotted here and there, and I hope there's one called Mons just ahead, and that will probably be my stop this evening. Got to kind of plan it between stages, between the trees and the small towns, so that you can pick up your commodities and hopefully find somewhere decent to stop for the night, get a bed and a shower if possible, for pilgrim prices if you can. It's a very beautiful autumnal day, and it's quite fresh, but it's yeah, good conditions for walking, but they're often very long straight pistes, long straight pathways, and occasionally a country road like this one. A country road taking me home for the evening anyway. It's a good area of the country to come and pick up your firewood, your logs for the winter, as long as you're not driving anything over 6 tons. Otherwise you might find yourself hitting the drink, the little river. So there we go, that's the end of today's little stroll. I think just about 20 kilometres today, so not too excessive. Got a couple of much bigger days coming up, nearly 40k I think tomorrow, so that's a big one. Nearly marathon length, with this pack full of cured sausage and baguette, a couple of onions, stuff like that. Anyway, some very pretty little country houses, the old well still there. It's fascinating walking through so many of the towns and seeing the original well or fountain or pump. Lots of pumps dating back to the, well, anything really from the 18th century onwards. A lot of pumps mid 19th century, 1800s, with the iron handles or wheels and little fountain areas, and that they were what provided the village or the town with water until things advanced enough that running water was available in people's homes, which even in France, I think, in many places wasn't until the 1950s, something like that, unless you were particularly fortunate. No, it was still the village pump. And at the end of the day, that's what we're walking for, to try and get more villages around the world, sub-Saharan Africa specifically at the moment, but I hope that we can see stuff happening in Asia and even closer to home in communities in Europe, believe it or not, that still can't access clean drinking water. So that's what all this is about, and that's what I keep reminding myself on the days when it's more of a slog than a joy. But today's a good day. Today's a hopeful day. And not just because the sun is shining, although that certainly helps. Certainly helps.